Chernobyl atomic power station. One of the atomic reactors was damaged.
Human error stretches the limits of technology again when the cooling system in the number 4 power reactor at Chernobyl fails, heating the fuel rods to over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit and causing a massive meltdown. The buildup of gases in the reactor blows the roof off the building, beginning the rapid spread of huge clouds of deadly radiation into the atmosphere. The most feared condition in the field of nuclear energy has finally happened. Because of faulty design, the Chernobyl blast releases 1.5 million times the cancer-causing radiation than the 3 Mile Island leak in 1979. And now the whole European continent is at risk. Still shackled by their secretive ways, Soviet authorities do not report the catastrophe for 2 full days. All the while, radioactive clouds are driven over Eastern Europe and Scandinavia. Then, Swedish technicians alert the world that a major accident has occurred, and the Soviets finally admit the truth. But not the whole truth. Downplaying the seriousness of the risks, Soviet authorities encourage residents of nearby Kiev that there is little danger. Elsewhere throughout Europe, experts see real danger, and children are immediately given iodine solution to try to counter the potentially lethal radiation. Soviets report that only 5 people have died at Chernobyl, but doctors estimate that thousands will die over the next decades.
Nuclear events, including nuclear power plant accidents, have long radioactive memories. And we are going to have to worry about increased rates of cancer for 10, 15, 20, or 30 years to come.
Despite round-the-clock efforts by Soviet workers, the reactor at Chernobyl burns out of control, spewing radiation into the atmosphere for 10 days. Now, the agricultural industry in Europe is threatened, as rain delivers the deadly radiation into the ground and water supplies, where it is consumed by livestock whose milk and meat are contaminated. Grains and cereals are banned. Thousands of farmers face collapse.
Of course I'm a victim. I can't sell my farm. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Even when the ban is lifted, if it's lifted, there'll still be a latent blight left. We'll never recover what we've lost.
In the Soviet Union, a 1,000 square mile ghost town is created as authorities clear 135,000 people from villages surrounding Chernobyl. The area is so contaminated it will not be livable for 50 years. The disaster at Chernobyl affects not only Soviets and Europeans, it serves as the prime
They continued operating the Chernobyl and really have dismissed the extent of the damage.
Worst nuclear accident, a Soviet reactor at Chernobyl explodes, killing 31 and forcing 135,000 to evacuate and showering Europe with the fallout.